They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll get this up past the waiting from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just chucked that one out. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Lawrence to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure, back on their off.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they...
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get just a yard.
Give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
A 2nd down pass play there.
Just not there to begin this ball game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's in.
It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Mark Andrews there, and it's 3rd down. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call.
The 5 and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Jackson will throw again. Oh, the ball comes out.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakan. And the Jags are going to take possession down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jags with the football to begin the second. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Etienne up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence with a hook up to Marvin Jones. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have...
Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his...
Maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars will have slide. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Knifes his way forward. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From midfield now, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is out of bounds inside the down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 17-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finds the open target, Arnold. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence, quick slant caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Pat. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. They take a shot downfield there.
Hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row, and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire.
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The 40. Jamal Agnew. And he will score. Touchdown.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case,
the Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll go pick up of 11 and a Baltimore first down. From the gun, Jackson going up top. It's caught at the 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson. I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
This is called 45. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Only in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he drops it incomplete.
It's a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
He's got a man complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that's
just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
They'll They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll look to ETN to start things out. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Another toe for ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll drop this one off with ETN. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 4th down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They get the football back and in great shape. Now Jackson on 1st down. He's going to let it go again. And that is incomplete.
Call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Foyesade. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. Fire, partner, that is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
Waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Flushed out right. Open man is Kirk, complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Lawrence going to get this to ETN, and he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Ingram holds it in. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they'll run with ETN. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he'll take this one inside the 10 to do on 3rd and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. This is caught. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth. I'll give you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Looking to throw again on second down. Lawrence, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
About that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away.
Going to break to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. And they hit him as he throws, as that will force a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And
this play. Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.